Murray from MBM. Talking a little bit about preparing for an audition or preparing for exams. For young players, this can be some of the most nerve-wracking times of your life. And a lot of players fall apart for no reason. They're good players, they know their stuff, they get into the audition and it all just goes into a big poo. It's really important to prepare. Now, quite often with auditions, they want you to introduce the piece. The first thing to do is to slow yourself down. We get a little nervous. So all of a sudden we go, "Hi, my name's Murray and I'm playing the trumpet." The poor old examiner's sitting there going, "I didn't get any of that." You're doing an exam, doing an audition. If you're introducing it, "Hi, pause. My name is," pause. Make it clear, take your time. Not only does it make it clear for the examiner, it also slows you down so that you're not becoming an adrenaline mess. Know your stuff. You've done the work. Remember, when you go for an audition or you go for an exam, you're not going in thinking, "Oh, I hope I get a job." You're going in going, "I want you to listen to me. This is what I can do. Not what I'm hoping to do, but this is what I can do." Take that positive image, get into it, get it going. When you get in, introduce yourself. If you have to. Sometimes, I've done auditions where people are behind screens and they call number 28A. It sounds like you're going to the bistro in the RSL club. They go, "Number 28A to the snack bar, time for your audition. Do you want sauce with that?" Okay, do whatever. One of the things I find important too is to read through the accompanying notes. If they turn around and go, "Look, this is how you present it, this is what you want to do," that's what you do. You don't do more, you don't do less, do what they ask. They may be auditioning hundreds of people, and as someone who's watched audition tapes and watched live auditions and things like that, there's nothing worse than you say, "Look, I want a 2-minute piece of music," and the guy comes in with a 10-minute extravaganza that he can't really play, but you've got to let him go. You really, really, really just need to hear what they're doing. Most people that are auditioning, the auditioners, are musicians. They're in the same boat as you. They're not out to kill you. Remember that. But remember, you're there to show them what you can do, not what you want to do. Of course, you want the job. We all do. Show them what you can do. Prepare. Have your music ready for them. Have everything ready. Run it, test it, slow it down and play it. Know the ins and outs. And, often, honestly, some of the paperwork you get is a little bit misleading at times or a little bit vague or whatever, because remember, they're probably putting that audition out to everybody. If in doubt, ask. No one is there to trap you. They want to give you those points. They want you to do the best you can. What you've got to do is just be confident and take your time. You own the floor. It's your performance. So you come in, when you introduce yourself, you do it in a nice, pleasant way and slow it down. "My name is, I'm 9,000 years old," whatever. "I'm going to play exercise now from Arbin's tutor," blah, 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 and then do it. Etc. So what happens when things go wrong? The valves fall off, or the slide hits the deck, or you just get too nervous, or the other thing is because your mouth gets dry. Stop. Say, "Can I do that again?" It's actually far better to do that and do it again than it is to keep going and get worse and worse and worse. Okay? Be prepared. Ask. Slow it down. You do that on every exam. If you do that on every audition, you will find that eventually you get to the point with your auditions where they're just another job and you can just do it standing on your head. You're not nervous, you're not worried, and you do the best you can. And you find you actually enjoy the experience. Take water with you, take a drink, and have a ball. Remember, it's what you can do, not what you want to do. See you around.